I've begun to hate read it. I have. Bronte, Shakespeare, Chaucer, Faulkner. I'd already read anything. That was comforting and boring. I wondered if my mom would send me my folder of Aldese, or she wondered if I was cheating. I went through different arguments with her in my head while the teacher droned on. Snob. Already. And then there's this, there's this interaction, this unfortunate, crap that's happened. You're Isabella Swan, aren't you? He looked like the overly helpful chess club type. Bella, I corrected. Everyone within a three-seat radius turned to look at me. What's your next class, he asked. I had to check my bag. Government with Jefferson in Building 6. There was nowhere to look without meeting curious eyes. I'm heading towards Building 4. I could show you the way. Definitely over-hopeful. I'm Eric, he added. I smiled tentatively. Thanks. We got our jackets and headed out into the rain, which she had picked up. I could have sworn several people behind us were closing up enough to eavesdrop. I hope I wasn't getting paranoid. So this is a lot different than Phoenix, huh? Very. It doesn't rain much there, does it? 3 or 4 times a year. Wow, what must that be like, he wondered. Sunny, I told him. You don't look very tan. My mother's part albino. He studied my face apprehensively. I sighed. I look at like clouds and a sense of humor. It looked like clouds and a sense of humor didn't mix well. A few months of this and I'd forget how to use sarcasm. So she's already incredibly judgmental and standoffish right out the gate. What a fucking judgmental harpy she is. We walked back to the cafeteria to the south buildings by the gym. Eric walked right to the door, though it was clearly marked. Well, good luck, he said as I touched the handle. Maybe we'll have some other classes together. He sounded hopeful. I smiled at him vaguely and went inside. I mean, God, she's such a bitch already, right out the fucking gate. I fucking hate her so much.